February the 5th, currently 6:43 in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our Agimat EA week number 23 update review. And let's go ahead and jump in here and take a look, see how we did this week. All right, new updated Agimat EA. So at present, we are at 23.10%. We haven't passed it yet, but we are right on the heels of the previous version of the Agimat EA. And this one had, I believe, a few months, 2 months head start. So we're actually getting pretty close to overtaking it here. We'll keep an eye on it. And as you guys can see here, our equity curve has been very, very consistent. Our drawdown has been significantly lower than what the previous EA was offering us, or the previous version of the EA was offering us. And at present, we're up 23.10%. Let's go ahead and jump in now and see. All right, so this week we did 0.74% with Agimat. And that is $181.93. So that means for the month of February, we're up 0.74%, actually 0.72%. And as always, our trades open going into the weekend, and we'll take a look at those momentarily here. And let's see what our win rate is. That's not something I typically check here. Longs won 75% overall, shorts won 69% overall. So that's a fairly high win rate. So definitely happy to see that. And I do plan on doing another video specifically on which currency pairs are performing best. And I'll most likely try to do that today to accompany this video. Or rather, once I finish this video, I'll look at doing that one. All right, and this was a $20,000 account. And as you can see here, we're up 4,620. So definitely doing well here. All right, let's jump in and see what news we had this week before we take a look at the actual MT4 itself. All right, so Monday, February the 1st, we had USD ISM manufacturing PMI, high impact release. We also had some AUD news, rate statement there. On Tuesday, we had employment change out of New Zealand. And we also had ADP non-farm employment change. That can cause some nice spikes, even though it's not a high impact release. It's listed as a medium impact. All right, on Thursday, we had quite a few news releases here. Asset purchase facility, official bank rate, and such. And on Friday, of course, we had non-farm payroll out of the U.S. and also unemployment rate and employment change out of Canada here. So definitely lots of potential for whipsaw action in the markets this week. And as always, I'm happy to see that Agimat was able to handle everything very well. And it was able to keep our drawdown very low. Let's go ahead and jump in and see what things look like in the MT4. All right, so right now you can see 24,620 is our current balance. We started out with 20,000, and at present we only have $159 in drawdown. Definitely nothing to complain about there. All right, let's go ahead and check out the account history. One moment, guys. All right, sorry about that. All right, let's check for February the 1st, I believe. Yes. All right, so it looks like we started taking trades right here. And as we know, Agimat closes out trades in batches. And it doesn't look like we had as many trades as we've had in previous weeks here, which isn't necessarily a problem or a bad thing. All right, let's see here. So a small win right there, obviously. Then we had 2 small wins closed out in that batch. Then right here we had 2 small wins, one bigger than the other here. We didn't actually have any sizable losses this week. We had a $4.10 loss and a 73-cent loss. That is actually pretty amazing here. All right. So not much to say on that this week. Most of our batches that were closed out in profit and without any losing trades. So nothing whatsoever negative to really show as far as that goes. So Agimat has really been kicking butt here lately. And we have a few expert advisors that are doing extremely well. So if you guys are looking to start and build, a basket where you're well diversified, definitely Agimat is one of your assets that you should be using, just based on what we've seen over a great many months at this point. All right, and I believe I said once we hit 30 weeks, let me go back here and see where we're at now. I always have to double check here. All right, so this is week 23. So after we hit week 30, we'll go ahead and jump in with a live account. I've already talked to several people that are already live and doing well with Agimat. So we'll hopefully try to keep up with them, and I'll get a few of their MyFX book links as well after we start the live review, hopefully. So we'll see how that works out. Anyway, if you guys have any questions on Agimat, make sure you send them my way, and I'll try to find the answer to those questions. And if you want to test it out, make sure you guys use the link below to help support the EmpireAmbition.com website. All right, folks, hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you on the next Agimat update on February the 12th. Take care, folks.